Hey, good morning, guys. This is Sam, the community gardener. So this morning, even I had to get up to try to beat the sun up because the sun here by noon, it'll probably be 94, 95 degrees. So we're just out here this morning, kind of doing some work in the garden. I'm going to take you over here to show you like a 6-foot trellis that we built for our beans, and they seem to be very healthy right now. There's lots of bees buzzing around, so we're pretty happy with what we're seeing. So I'll come right back to you. Let me just kind of show you the garden. Hey guys, we're back in the garden. As you can see, Mrs. Community Gardener is hard at work trying to make some things happen. I think she's pulling weeds and cutting some mint. That we love the mint tea, and it served us well over the years. So let me take you down here now to show you the beans that we were working with this morning to get this trellis up, and I'll go down there now and let you take a look at it. And it's already getting hot out here, so we won't be out here too long today. We'll probably come back out this evening, but this is the 6-foot trellis that I built for the beans to run up. These are black beans, and so I'm going to move in a little closer so you can see the beautiful flowers that they're putting off, and you may even see a bee or two buzzing around because they're already pollinating and they're already starting to make beans. So let's get down here a little low, and I want you to see these beautiful purplish flowers that are made from these black beans. This is wonderful. The beans are looking very, very healthy. You may, like I said, you may see a bee or two buzzing around, but we needed to build this trellis because these beans are going to their runners, they're viney, they're pole beans basically, and they're going to go up the pole. So that's why we built this trellis. So as you can see, we're hard at work in the garden. We're going to continue to do this, and I want to also show you how well the okra is growing. This okra is amazing. It usually puts out more okra than we can use. Mrs. Community Gardener loves okra, and as a matter of fact, she made some yesterday for dinner. So the okra is looking good. You may see some white powder on it. That's just something to keep the ants and the worms off of it. But they're doing very, very well. This okra is, and I wanted you to see this beautiful flower that the zucchini plant makes. It's open in the morning time. So this is the zucchini plant here. You can see it's planted in a pot. It's not in the ground, but I wanted to get close up on one of these beautiful flowers that it makes. Look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? And there's many of them, and the bees are already pollinating. Like I said, you may already see some, and we've already gotten one nice large zucchini from this plant. So it is doing what it's supposed to do. We've just got to continue to take care of it and ensure that it's getting the water that it needs. Again, let me scan the garden one more time. Our tomatoes this year had some problems. We ended up having to pull some of them early, but we did get some off of the plant, and they're doing well inside the house, continuing their ripening process. Those are some small Great Northern beans there that's growing, that was planted a few weeks ago. So as you can see, the garden is going well. I told you guys the last time about this mullein plant. It's an amazing looking plant. I want to scan one. You see how tall it gets, that long stalk on it. I'm going to show you one that's a lot taller than that, but that is where the seeds form, and these seeds will drop off and they'll grow all over the yard. So check this out. This is probably an adult sized mullein plant. Look at how long and tall that stalk is. I'm going to call it a seed stalk because that's where the seeds are. There's another one here that's just as tall. As a matter of fact, I think it's a little bit taller. If you look at this, look at the size of this plant. Now, I told you before that mullein has been used for hundreds of years by various different people for various things, ailments. People use it for tea for nasal and bronchitis type ailments, but they also use the leaves as a pack. If you have leg strain or muscle strain, you can boil it and use it as a pack to help resolve your issues. So the garden is doing well. You can see Mrs. Community Garden, she's leaving out with a basket of mint. So I look forward to drinking some nice cool mint tea maybe later today. So I'll let you guys know what happened with the fertilizing that I did on yesterday for my fruit trees. We'll come back to that probably in the next week or two. So until next time, this is Sam the Community Gardener and Mrs. Community Gardener, and we'll see you at the next time. Bye now.